We're now just going to go through a couple of exercises that are going to build you up so you're able to develop that strength to be able to do a full press up, full body press up, okay, on the hands and toes. So initially, plan A is going to be using different height platforms to gradually start high and work your way down until you're doing a press up on the floor. So I'm going to use this box here initially to show you the press up movement and how we then progress it moving down towards the floor. At home you might be able to use, like if you're in the garage or something, a workbench or something sturdy, or at home it might be the kitchen table or something like that until you gradually build up that strength and move down. Just make sure that whatever you're using is strong enough for the job. So you can see here, I'm just going to use the edge of the box. I'm going to be up on my toes, I'm going to squeeze my bum, shoulders are pulled down and back, and I've got a nice strong position here. As I lower, I'm going to keep the elbows sort of tucked in and the chest goes to the box and back up. Chest to the box and back up. Now the whole time I'm doing that, I'm keeping my bum and stomach nice and tight to prevent the hips dropping, and I'm keeping a nice strong posture as I do the press up. So once you're proficient at that height, the next level of difficulty is to just move down a little lower. It's exactly the same, but now there's a bit more weight on your hands. So squeeze the bum and stomach, bring the elbows back, and it's nice and controlled. Each time the corner of the box comes to my mid-chest across here. Don't let it be coming up here or anything like that towards the neck. Mid-chest is where it wants to be. And then obviously the next stage is to go a little lower until we're working on the floor. Now that is plan A. That is what I would prefer you to do, because that's going to teach you the correct body position for doing nice strong press ups. If that isn't available at home, then you're going to have to do a half press up where you work on your knees. So this is your press up position on the knees. The key here is that my body is nice and straight here. I'm not doing a press up on all fours. I'm doing it in this position here. Bum and stomach nice and tight. And I'm going to lower down under control. Nose just off the floor and back up. And my body stays rigid the whole time. Okay? As I said, I would prefer you to work your way down, because then you work in that full body position. But if not, then a half press up on the knees is absolutely fine as well. We're then going to complement that work, you want to be developing that core strength and that press up position without doing the press up. So I'm just going to go through the press up position plank or press up hold, whichever you want to call it. So hands just under the shoulders. I'm going to come up onto the toes, and this is my press up position. You can see here I'm squeezing my bum, squeezing my stomach, and I've got quite a flat back. My shoulders are pulled down and back, so I'm engaging all the muscles around the upper back, the lats, and the muscles around the shoulder blades to hold this position here. My head's looking straight at the floor, and even though I'm holding my stomach and bum, I'm continuing to breathe. By spending some time in the press-up position plank, we obviously develop the strength through the arms and shoulders and chests to help you build up to that full press-up, as well as that core strength to hold the body position that's required to do a full press-up off the floor.